Over the last couple of videos, we've gotten familiar with both supervised and unsupervised learning and what exactly separates these two categories. We now know that with supervised learning, the learning algorithm makes use of labeled data, whereas with unsupervised learning, the learning algorithm makes use of unlabeled data. Semi-supervised learning as a category falls right in the middle between these two, and it makes use of both labeled and unlabeled data. We know if we're going to be doing a supervised learning task that we must first obtain a labeled dataset. In some cases, it may prove to be difficult to actually obtain the labels for a given dataset. So whereas we might easily be able to obtain lots of data, getting the labels for all that data might be a different story. So if we have a large unlabeled dataset and we need to perform a supervised learning task, then really the only option that we might have sometimes is to have humans manually label each sample in the dataset. As we can imagine, this may not be the most efficient thing ever, and depending on our situation and time constraints, it may actually be impossible for us to label an entire unlabeled dataset manually. In this type of scenario, maybe an unsupervised learning algorithm alone isn't what's needed to perform the task at hand.